Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to my channel. It is me, it is I, it is she, it is thee, it is who? It is Rosie Rosette. Rosie Rosette who? Rosie Rosette. Rosie Rosette 2020. Pow. How are you guys doing this morning? I know today is, what is today? I don't know what today is, but I missed making videos today. So okay, so it's the 17th. I was supposed to make some on the 16th, but I was too busy yesterday and I fell asleep. So this makeup and this look is from yesterday, but we're gonna bring it into this morning, and then I'm gonna take this off and I'm gonna do it again. Not that you care, because we're talking about COVID, and usually people who are interested in COVID doesn't care how I look, right? Right. Okay, so let me see if I can do it. The 17th. Let me see if I can do it the 15th, the 13th. What are the numbers from? Come on, come on. Come on, let's do it. Come on, just bring it over. The 16th. Okay. Okay, the 15th. All right, here we go. Okay, so in California, they have, we have 3.5 million cases of COVID for February 15th, because I'm going to do another video about February 16th. But for February 15th, we had 5,000 new cases in California. Okay? In California, we have 5,000 new cases. Now, as far as deaths, for February, let's do deaths. For February 15th, how am I going to do this? February 15th, we had 60 deaths in California. See, look, that's what it says. We only had 60. I don't know how valid that is, but that's what it says. See that? Okay? I don't know how I'm going to do this, but I'm going to do it, honey. Look. It says 60. All right? February 15th. Okay. Now, as far as United States, we have 27.8 million. I don't know if that was from yesterday or today, but we're just going to do that. And I'm going to do that for both videos. The one I do this morning and the other one, hopefully I can do it tonight. All right. And we have 488,000 deaths in America. I'm just going to do the generic one right now. And then let's go to Texas. Let's go to Texas. So when I do this video, it will be for the 16th, what I was supposed to do yesterday, but I didn't. But let's keep it moving. So in Texas, on the 15th, okay, I'm just trying to, come on. Oh, Lord, come on now. 14th, come on. 15th, okay, in Texas. So Texas has 2.58 million cases. On the 15th of February, 2,931 new cases. All right, as far as deaths, on the 15th, let's see how many people. Oh, shoot, come on. One more. Come on, why are you guys, right? Okay. 16th, 14th, come on. 15th, they had 44 deaths. Is that 44? Yeah, 44 deaths on the 15th. So not that, that was good that not that many people passed away on the 15th in Texas or in California. So in Texas there was only 44 deaths. In California it was only 60. That's really good, because usually it's a 3-digit number. Okay. All right. So let's go over down to Florida. Now, isn't the NBA All-Star Weekend or something like that? Isn't that happening in Atlanta? Anyway, okay, so in Florida, they have 1.84 million. On the 15th, 3,615 new cases. All right, that's for Florida. And let's see the 15th. Okay, so as far as deaths, they have 29,000. I'm just going to say on the 15th or on the 16th, they had 29,000 cases, deaths in Florida. All right. And on February 15th, 155 people passed away. Now that's kind of high because in California it was 60 on the 15th, and in Texas it was 44. Now for Florida to have 155, that trend is not good. You see, it's peaking. It's peaking. It's peaking. It's definitely peaking. Okay, let's go to New York. Now, you know, New York, I don't know how I'm going to do this. In New York, we talk about the city, and then we talk about the state, right? So, the city, I'm just trying to move it to the 15th. I don't know why it won't go to the 15th. Okay, on the 15th. Okay, so in the city, New York City has 676,000 cases. They had 676,000 cases in the city. I'm just going to go through the cities. They have 3,600 new cases in the past 24 hours. I don't know how I'm going to do this shit. Anyway, as far as deaths, they have 28,000. I'm just going to leave it at 28,000. Okay, 28,400 on the 15th. I'll just leave it like that. As far as the state, they have 1.55 million, which is really low because New York State has 1.55. California has 3.5. So California has 2 million more, even though California has almost twice the population. So, and California also has twice as many deaths. Well, no, not twice as many deaths. They have more deaths than any state in our union. Right? Okay. As far as New York has 45,683 deaths. Let me see. 13th, 14th. What about the 15th? What happened on the 15th? Okay. Okay. So on the 15th, 121 people passed away. So on the 15th, they have 45,500, give or take. Yeah, about 45,500 deaths. All right, now when I do it later, I'll do the numbers from, later today. Okay, so it's still kind of bad. It's still pretty bad if you think about it. It's still, I mean, although, they're opening up schools, although last weekend was Valentine's Day and President's Day weekend, they're going to spike again. And this weekend in Atlanta, those rates are going to go up because it's All-Star Weekend. And although people, they're not really having events, they're having events. People are still flying in. But then, you have the snowstorm in Houston, so that's another issue. And then, shout out to the people in Houston. Hopefully that power will be turned on soon, if not already. I know someone, I don't know if I told you yesterday, that her flight got canceled while she was in the air. She went from San Francisco or Oakland to Chicago, and I guess Chicago to Atlanta, which I have to tell you, all of you guys, and I don't understand because she's a travel vet. Like, she's been on at least 20 trips during the pandemic and everything. So I don't know how she missed that. But if you're ever traveling in the winter, try never to do a layover in Denver or in Chicago or anywhere up north. Keep it down south or whatever. But then, now down south is just as cold as Alaska. So who knows? But when you make flight arrangements, make sure you really pay attention to the detail of your flight, the route, the layovers, the stopovers, where it's going. In the winter, stay away from those winter states. Stay away from those winter states. I don't care how cheap, your hotel, the flight is, because let me tell you, when they cancel those flights due to natural disasters or whatever, they can't refund you or justify anything. That's on you. So be careful in that. Again, never go through Denver or Chicago. Now, granted, those two cities, they know what, what it's like to they know what it's like to have a snowstorm, and they're well equipped. Now if we have a snowstorm in San Jose, oh, everything's getting shut down. Hell, if it rains too hard, everything is getting shut down. So you can just imagine what's going on in Houston, because it doesn't snow that much there, and the electricity is off. So it's huge. It's really huge. So that being said, um you guys be careful. Be very careful. Please wear your mask. And I know they're opening up the country, which, I guess they have to, but still wear your mask. Still wash your hands. Yesterday I had to tell the doctor I have a phobia with sitting on, chairs or whatever. And then he said, oh, we switched the chairs. And I was like, yeah, but I don't think you guys wiped down. He was like, no, I've seen the nurses wipe down. And I was like, well, I still have a phobia. And I had a phobia since then. And I said, but I had a phobia before COVID. But then I was like, I told him he needs to see that movie Contagion. And I thought Will Smith was in it, but it's not Will Smith. I think it's Matt, I don't know, somebody. But anyway, I told him he really needs to see that movie. So he was like, oh, I didn't know about that. I was like, yeah, you need to watch that one. But Will Smith is not in. And I know my doctor is not going to look at this video. But anyway, okay. So, yeah, be careful. Be careful, people. All right? And I will try and see you tonight. But if not, I will see you on Sunday. Bye.